Hey everyone, my name's James, I'm a cosplayer. I go by the name Quantum Cosplay. You've probably never heard of me, that doesn't matter. What does matter is that these series of videos are going to be about the fact that I am partnering up with Warner Brothers this year at London MCM May Comic Con 2018 at the Excel to promote Batman Ninja. And this video is going to be all about how you can make your very own Batman Ninja cosplay. And now we come to the final piece of the Batman Ninja costume, which is the belt and the leg coverings. Now, this is the easiest part of the costume to make, technically speaking. The templates are all squares, rectangles. I had a lot more fun making this part of the costume than I thought I actually would, because it's such a unique piece. So let's take a look at it right here. All we've got is a long strip under there of EVA foam floor mat, just one long piece covered in a material which I just picked up from a local haberdashery. It's like a silky velvet kind of material. These buckles or belt caps are from an existing cosplay that I do have, but if you don't have something like this, you could use anything. You can make square boxes out of EVA foam, you could make square boxes out of cardboard and paint them up, you know, just use your imagination. And these are just attached onto the belt, again using those snap buckle clips and some polypropylene webbing, which is just strapping. It just runs behind them all the way around, and you just got a Velcro attachment at the back just to get on and off, measured up to my waist size. These parts here are just individual rectangles cut to shape, and a lot of small rectangles cut up and glued on, layered to give the effect. And then if I can just get away with showing you, so obviously you don't want this to restrict your movement too much when you're wearing the costume. So again, these have just been added to the belt as individual pieces, good for transport, and just snap buckle clips on there, and accompanying the snap buckle clips, polypropylene strapping. Again, you can pick that up from a lot of haberdasheries or online places. Hot glue gunned onto the belt. We've got our Batman Ninja symbol on the front of the belt there. Again, that is from EVA foam. We've got some small details on the front there. There, EVA foam, that has just had a rotary tool taken to it, just rounded off. Again, you can even round that off with scissors. It'll take you a little bit longer. Yeah, little bow detail on the front there. And that is your Batman Ninja belt, ready to go. And that, guys, brings us to the end of the video. That is the process of how I made my Batman Ninja cosplay. This has been a very brief, rough overview, just to really serve as a beginner's guide to what you can do. All this stuff you can apply to any other cosplay as well, any other building process. Sorry if I haven't been over everything. You can notice there that there is a muscle suit underneath the suit. I will be wearing that with this cosplay just to give me that big demeanor that Batman always has. That is just a medium grade density upholstery foam. You can get that online, medium grade density upholstery foam, cut to rough muscle shapes and glued onto a bodysuit. There's then going to be another bodysuit going over the top of that, so fingers crossed it's not going to be too hot on the day. Paints, I use a mixture of acrylic water-based paint just to kind of get unique colours like this orange and gold, and then everything else is primer and car spray paint that you can get from any auto car shop. And that's pretty much it. You'll notice there that there's some green eyes. I don't know if you can pick that up on the camera. That is just a green plastic wallet that's been cut up and snipped into there just to give that extra Batman Ninja effect. And cape, I never give my capes enough love. Really, I just kind of rush them at the last minute. But I always just get a big long piece of black fabric, if it's a Batman cosplay, put it round and use some hemming webbing. I'm not a seamstress in any way whatsoever, so use some hemming webbing, iron-on hemming webbing, just along the seams, fold it over, iron it on just to give it a nice seam, save that rough cut edges. I've still got to do your traditional Batman points at the bottom of the cape, but aside from that, that is it. That is the process. I hope you enjoyed this video, and there should be, wherever you find this video,